I told one person. Aida, your people need to know.
Captain, to a successful expedition. Thanks to the routes you have discovered, our troops can now invade Nubia with overwhelming force. The gods willing, this long war shall soon end with Egypt's complete and final victory. Amneris, shall I continue?
Whatever you think's best, Father.
Rodney, you came to me this morning with the request to set out on another mission. But I have a more important mission for you. Although it means you can never leave Egyptian soil again, I believe this will be a joyous assignment. One that I would only trust to a man I have long regarded as a member of my own family.
It has been my privilege to serve you, Your Majesty.
Now, as you all know, Captain Radames and my daughter have been betrothed for 9 years. That's long enough, I'd say. I want to see her and our nation happily settled before I leave this world. That is why, in 7 days, Radames, son of Zoser, will wed Princess Amneris. The son of Isis has spoken.
A toast to the pride. If I'd known such an awkward girl could turn into such a stunning young woman, I'd have offered her for myself.
It's not too late.
I thought you loved Amneris.
Of course I do. We grew up together.
Then what is it? Radames, I spent years working towards this day. You're not going to ruin it for yourself or me. Welcome to your new life.
No. Stay.
Yes, Captain?
Where are you from?
Aida. It's a village
Near the second cataract. The river's an entirely different color down there.
No. It's an entirely different color here.
Fair enough.
My father and I spent days sailing the Nile. Sometimes he'd let me steer, and I'd run us aground. Whenever I wanted to see something on the shore.
Did you ever sail north?
No. My father felt the first cataract, being so close to Egypt, was too dangerous a place to take me.
But there are no Egyptians at the first cataract. Only these tiny grassy islands. And the sunlight, it's different there. In Egypt, it's direct, harsh. There, it shimmers. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Of course. It's Nubia. I'd like to see that part of my country.
To sail away, to have discovered places, to see the secrets so few eyes have seen, to see moments of enchantment on our faces, the moments when we smile. In a way.
If I could leave this place, then I'd go sailing to corners of my land where there would be sweet southern winds of liberty and beauty so majestic, so serene.
I would take you sailing south. You could be my guide.
Would you let me steer?
Run us aground.
Oh, yes. Wherever there are no people, I would jump out of the boat, kick off my sandals, and run! And there'd be no one to stop me or scold me and tell me to behave more like a... to behave.
We know time and space to find me.
No prize in my pursuit.
I'll leave this world's misfortunes far behind me.
I've trust in something new. Was a ranger of discernment.
Oh, woman, I hardly know it all and should forget a journey we can only dream of. Enchanting passing through. And how is it I say these things so easily to me? This is meaningless. I'm never going to take you sailing. I'm never going to leave Egypt again. Instead, I'll sit on my throne and send other men off on their expeditions.
It's not as though you could.
Help with change, maybe, but a marriage promise. What's that for?
To dry my weeping eyes, forced to marry a princess. Oh, what hardships! I know. You want to go to places where people have been living for centuries and say that you discovered them. But instead, you're being cast onto the Pharaoh's throne. It's a great treasure.
You go too far.
No, you go too far. If you like your fate, change it. You are your own master. There are shackles on you. So expect any pity or understanding from this humble slave.
Stop! I command you to stop! And why did I tell her this? A stranger I just met. A woman whom I hardly know at all. And will forget anonymous and go tomorrow. Enchantment passing through. All I've done is tell her things she already knew. She
Here. Let me. How is your father? I don't understand it. This illness of his came on so suddenly. Weeks ago he was healthy. The court physician? They have no idea what it is. It was a magnificent feast, though, wasn't it?
Yes, Princess.
Oh, so much to do to get ready for the wedding. From the bronze entry statue of me to the centerpieces of lilies and roses arranged to look like me.
It must be difficult.
Planning a wedding.
No. Being a princess.
Oh. You have no idea. The responsibilities are overwhelming.
Your people must expect so much.
They want a goddess, and I'm just human. I may leave a great impression as I race through a succession of the latest craze, chase the newest fad. I feel everyone beguiling, find that fashion keeps me smiling. When in my heart I know it's rather sad that a life of great potential is dismissed from consideration. All we ever see as being cute. So I'll flutter to deceive.
Oh, no.
You must believe one day you're bound to rise a stronger suit. Riley's! This is my bedchamber! You can't just... you shouldn't...
No. Stay. Pour the princess a cup of wine.
Are you trying to get me drunk, Runaways? You know it isn't necessary.
Set your bed in there.
Still covered in fat feathers.
Why don't you go in? And I'll be there in a moment.
Runaways, are you sure? We're to be married in a week.
I'm Neris. We've been engaged 9 years.
Good point.
You think you can talk to me like that? Scold me like a shrew and walk away? You forget, I can still have you hauled off to the
And you
mines.
forget that I'm her property now, not yours.
It doesn't matter. Because I know now that you're right. What?
I'm shocked. Even in enlightened Nubia, one never hears a man admit he's wrong.
Runaways, I'm ready.
I'll be there in a moment, princess. Aida, I was wrong. I've been selfish. If the Pharaoh does not recover, Egypt's going to need a new leader. A strong leader. And I don't think that's Neris.
Runaways, come and claim your kingdom.
You should go to her.
Were you a noble woman before you were captured?
What does it matter? There's nothing noble about me now.
You're wrong. You are noble. And courageous. Very few of us dare to speak so honestly, considering you're a slave.
Yes. We mustn't ever forget. I'm a slave.
I cannot take back the past, Aida. And even if I could, I'm not sure I'd want to. Aida,
Runaways, you barged into my bedchamber waging a full frontal attack, so to speak, and now you're stalling. Why?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
There's a buck-naked princess lounging on her bed, calling your name. What exactly didn't you realize? Before I wait a minute, why don't you pack up some of that dried monkey meat and have the world cartographer draw you a map of the female body, Captain? Maybe then you'll be more inclined to come explore. children. We understood each other so well. And now he's a mystery to me.
Aida! Will you come with me?
Where?
The Nubian camp. Look! Everyone knows that I'm the one who can get things. And our people, your people, they've asked me to bring them you.
Why? So they can see a fool dressed as a slave? That is what I am. My father told me not to leave the boundaries of our village. But I could not be so constrained. I took me to have them and the others down the river. And that is where the Egyptians captured us.
It is not.
I deserve this.
No, you
And our
don't.
people deserve a leader. Thinks of them. Not of her own selfish pleasures.
Aida, the Nubians want their princess.
To know what they want to be. That scares me to walk and follow. I must lead. It's knowing that each person there compares me to those rivals whom I succeed. And whatever they do now, please not. I
You were watching me again. All week your eyes have been on me.
I don't know what you mean.
Do you think you're going to claim your freedom just because you gained my attention? You are beautiful, but I'm not easily led.
If I looked in your direction, it was only to see if your chalice needed filling.
I have no chalice now, and yet you're looking.
Excuse me, Captain, but I have learned too much.
I do not excuse you. Stop there.
You wanted something from me?
Oh, yes. I want to make your life easier, Aida. Tell me how. What can I do?
Help my people.
I want to help you.
I am my people. And I cannot continue to live in the comfort of the palace while my countrymen are dying. You want my affection, Captain?
I could have your affection right here if I commanded it. I want to know if you feel anything for me, aside from contempt.
I don't know.
And let's find out.
Aida, I just saw. Aida, Amneris requests your presence. The princess, your betrothed.
Confidence so effortless, no pride could be found.
nothing. Actually, it was everything. But it doesn't matter.
Captain, the princess wants you to know that you are betrothed to my mistress.
It was arranged by my father, and will be unarranged by
You
me.
could raid another country and reclaim your fortune. Radames, you're an Egyptian. Nothing will ever change that fact. I don't even know why you bothered to do this.
Don't you? We all lead such elaborate lives, wild ambition in our sight. How and of the heart survive days of love and hurried nights. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to live like that. Seems quite unbelievable to me. I don't want to love like that. I just want our time to be slow.